a real affinity with India. My wife and I having had a baby in Mumbai last year during the IPL. Her name is India.
Yes, yes, yes.
She's very well, thank you. But that for me is I don't have sadly 77 days. 77 days to run across India. I don't have it in my cards or in my calendar. So, but what I do love is being outdoors. And India, too often, there's lots of reasons lots of excuses we can make. It's too hot. She starts at 4 in the morning, hitting the road, so get that out the way. It's too wet, monsoons. So it's very easy for people to sit and make excuses, which is, again, why I've said the core reason for me being here is when I see somebody actually making a difference, I like to help from a distance.
Okay. He's on a motorbike.
So you've been in India, you've seen India from various quarters, various cities across India. Now, how do we approach the entire situation of making India a much fitter country? You've got a live audience of about 250 students here. What would you say they should start off with to make their life better, so that the entire generation ahead next goes ahead and becomes fitter and fitter?
Well, I think the key, what Samantha touched on, was the fact that from a running point of view, we can get out here. She was a student when she was running. It gave her clearer thought. I was a student and nothing gave me clearer thought at all. It did take me 5 years to get a 3-year degree, so maybe I should have started. Well, you're never too old to learn, I suppose. But I think the key for me is about lifestyle. So being fit is not about being... Okay, John Abrahams has got a job, so he's got a bicep and a six-pack. But it's not about... fitness is not about that. It's about how you look in the mirror on the big screen. Fitness is more about internally. So whatever way you do it, during the IPL, we have a fitness trainer associated with the team, and the coaching staff, as old as we are, we're all quite competitive too. So we have our own little competition for those 50 or 60 days that we're together. But I go home, I don't see a gym again. I'm outside. I like to surf. I do yoga. My wife and I do yoga almost every day, or 4 or 5 days a week. And on top of that, we were surfing. We have a mountain behind us. 2 small children as well as India, so I generally carry 15 kilograms on my back. Wow. While the other kids all run ahead. And then it's about a lifestyle. So that for me is the most important thing, because if you go into a gym to get a bicep and a six-pack like John Abrahams or Hrithik Roshan, those kind of guys, or sway your hips like some of the ladies, then it's not going to last. It really isn't going to last. So it's more... So then you never are too late to start, because for some of us, let's face it, it is way past being on the big screen. Yeah, so I think lifestyle, most important.
I think we need to change our lifestyle. We've got inspirations here, 2 huge inspirations.